On this episode of Deputy on Duty, we're going off duty and into the community with Lieutenant Dan Roufa.
Well, I've been with the Sheriff's Office for 21 years this month. I started out in dispatch. I was an FTO, worked in K9 for 5 years. Did some CIB, got promoted, and now I'm back on the road as a watch commander.
When Lieutenant Roufa is off duty, he enjoys staying active in the community by giving back as a coach for a local baseball league.
We're at Canopy Oaks Park, playing Northwest Little League, Tallahassee. We go to different areas and we'll play away games at Woodville and sometimes in Fort Braden or Chairs. It's fall ball, so we just play Woodville and other Northwest teams.
For Lieutenant Roufa, it's more than a sport. It's about contributing to the community and actively participating in his children's lives.
I'll be honest, the job is kind of rough sometimes. I coach football too. It's really important for me to be present in my kids' lives, and then also, I just love kids, like giving them back and trying to help them and coach them up. It's just something I really enjoy doing.
Beyond the bright lights and cheers of game day, one moment as a coach reminded him what it's all about.
We had a little kid not get a hit the first game, and he was crying, and I get really emotional about this stuff. And just being able to give him a hug, it's like, get your head in the game, you're okay, you got it. And then he smokes one in the outfield, and he's got the biggest grin on his face. He's doing the jumble, and it's just fantastic.
In a job that can be demanding and unpredictable, having something outside of work like coaching is crucial.
I'm a member of Project 413. The whole mental health aspect, like if you need to talk to someone, you got to go talk to someone. That's a really big thing, and I believe what the sheriff's done is bringing that in, and Nicole Trollstrup, our coordinator of that, has been instrumental. And I encourage people to go seek that out, and just being like mentally strong. But you can't do that by yourself. You got to have an outlet. Stuff like this, that's really important.
From graduating from the inaugural Law Enforcement Executive Leadership Academy and receiving Employee of the Month, Lieutenant Roufa has learned a lot in his career.
What I've really learned as a lieutenant, I was a sergeant on the road and then lieutenant, is you kind of own that as your family, like you're the papa, and you got the mom and dad sergeants, and just be able to own the shift and like build morale. And our unit, our patrol shift has really come together as a family. We like to do stuff outside of work as much as we can. It's tough to get 20 people together, but it's just been remarkable to see like the growth and the buy-in from my guys and my girls.
Lieutenant Roufa has demonstrated his dedication to serving both on the field and within the community.
I'm really big on community policing. I learned about the broken windows theory and stuff like that in college, and just fixing cracks. And I mean, the more you can give back, I know the sheriff talks about the United Way, and that's a really good thing. Meals on Wheels, Christmas Connection, all that kind of stuff. Like I try to play a part in that. I encourage my shift to do that, Alfalfa shift. We've got the best uniform patrol shift out there. And they are also doing that. They give back. We've sponsored families for Christmas. And it might be a little selfish of me, but it makes me feel good to do it.
If you'd like to give back to your community, apply for a job today at leoncountyso.com. For Leon County Today, I'm Giovanni Hampton.